I've heard it said, there is an old age of youth, and there is a youth of old age. And as I stand at the threshold between both, there's something I've witnessed along the way, something you know all too well. Chronic pain is not a respecter of persons. It's an indiscriminate villain with no regard for age, wealth, status, or position. For some of us, pain is an interruption to normal life. But for you, the chronic pain warrior, fighting pain is normal life. And I want you to know your struggle does not go unnoticed. Though this video is different from my regular content, it's been on my mind for a while, and it comes from a very deep place within my heart. Whether you are young or old, independently wealthy, or barely making ends meet, whether you are one of my dear family and friends who face indescribable hardship, or the stranger I've not yet met who suffers in silence, this video is for you when the light of hope flickers low and you feel like you can't go on any longer. Please allow me to write you a humble letter. Dear chronic pain warrior, you started this journey with only a small hill to climb, a few giant strides up the unexpected slope, and you'll have it conquered. But wait, what happened? It's suddenly changing shape. The closer you get to the top, the higher the peak seems to rise. What was once shrouded by a distant line of trees and foliage has become a narrow path of rocks and rubble. You stumble, cry out, and fall, realizing from this vantage point there's more incline ahead. And it's just too much. But against all odds, you stand, you rise to the occasion, press through the pain, and make it to the other side. And that's been the journey for a while now, hasn't it? Sometimes the switchbacks provide relief, but in the ever upward process of climbing this steep route you would have never chosen to take on your own, there are still a lot of painful days. But here's what you must know. You are not alone. God is closer than you think. He gives power to the faint, and to those who have no might, He increases strength. I don't understand why you have to carry a heavier load and forge a steeper path than so many others. But from the bottom of my heart, I ask you not to give up. Will healing come? I don't know, but with everything in me, I pray it does. You are loved, you are needed, and you are valued. You are not a burden. You are an inspiration. You are not weak. You are a warrior. You teach the rest of us what it truly means to persevere. You embody courage, emanate compassion, and exemplify endurance. Because of you, we know what it means to embrace resilience and to show up in the face of adversity. And I want to thank you for leading the way. Please remember, we need you. We look up to you, and we are rooting you on, always and forever.